I ain't trying to hit none of that good. Damn it, I didn't even play my lottery today. God damn it.
What I do, lace up my shoes, chase W's, great colored coops. Oh no, I can't be number 2. MVP the league, more valuable. They sweet as apple juice. Talking trophies, I didn't grab the few. Can't match this attitude. I wear my heart on my sleeve, please. I move like the wind, can't catch this breeze. Freeze. Stop doing them tracks, there's not no preseason. We seeking W's like Tupac used to throw up. Forget it, might as well forfeit. Your team shouldn't even show up.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago, this crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the New Orleans Saints. Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Santa Clara. Fielded about a yard deep. Oh, eluding the tackle. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
Ain't be talking to me.
Here we go. What do you need? Right there, 54 Mike. Cut.
They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down.
Okay.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
No, because I know better than believing you.
Here we go. What do you need?
Garoppolo now, first down throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Cameron Jordan wreaking havoc with a sack.
Now that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack, and that's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
Gotta hope that's not a sign of things to come as they face an early second and long. Garoppolo looks to throw. Flush to his right. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A gain there of 21 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14. Garoppolo now. And Sanders has got it complete. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown San Francisco. Emmanuel Sanders, 66 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Yeah, I heard it.
So Brees going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
On third down, here's Kamara. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. It's a 6-yard gain, and it leaves him looking at a fourth down.
Man, you sound like a motherfucking train coming up the tracks. Boat smoke.
What?
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on fourth down, and they're going to go for it. So here we go on fourth down. And he finds Cook.
Come on,
And he's
man.
able
That's
to get the
usually,
first
that's usually
down.
what homeless motherfuckers have, is 0. So.
A curious decision to go for it, but it pays
Go
off with
ahead,
a first
bro.
down. On the ground, this is Kamara. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up
ahead,
a 2nd and
motherfucker.
7. How about the 2 Bosa brothers, by the way? Both defensive players of the week in Week 8.
I ain't played it all day. I jumped right on and stumped your ass, son.
Nick had 3 sacks and a
Proof
pick.
is in the pudding, Greg.
A deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll
Is it
wind up
Gerald?
incomplete.
Why they call you Gerald? Is that your real name?
Getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you
Right,
open up the
God.
defense a little bit.
That boy
Loosen
gonna
them
fuck
up,
you
come
up,
back on
bro.
their heels.
That boy
On the
gonna fuck you
ground,
up.
Kamara. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up fourth down.
We've seen this offense go for it on fourth down already.
I got something for him.
I wonder if they'll go for it
You
again.
is play. You all play, nigga. Fuck you talking about.
Oh, a big
I got
decision
something
here
for
early.
you.
Look at this.
This
They're
kid.
going to go for it on their own side of the field. They do go for it. It's Breeze. And it is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
Here we go, here we go. 180! 54! You're trapped, 11, 11.
Mr. Witty. He witty than a motherfucker, huh?
And he got blown up. Losing yardage on
Mr.
the
Quick
play
Comedy.
back at the 44.
QC.
It's a loss
Follow
of 2 there.
Mr.
bringing up
QC. He
second
witty than a
down.
motherfucker,
I
huh?
like the strategy.
Punch
Extra
your
tight
ass,
ends,
nigga.
extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative
Bitch better
yardage.
have my sweet potato pack. That nigga takes
A
me.
second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all.
You got
Gerald, I just got
You
one
make your
question,
defense mad.
and it's not about the
Got you
game.
football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash
Have
in
you
and get some
even been
points.
standing tune
An
with
incomplete pass
URL
on
and
that
shit?
last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Got him in. He finds Sanders.
Wow.
To get this one
He
past
just
the
got it.
I was just
25-yard
asking. I was
line.
just asking.
He has already cracked the
Cause
century
I ain't
mark
heard
in
you
receiving
usually
in
be
this
like,
opening
yeah,
quarter.
man, nigga, these motherfuckers was going at it. You ain't said shit about no battle.
Garoppolo now. Already
Yeah, I ain't
over
watching
100
no
yards
brothers.
passing in this first quarter.
I watched
It's first and 10. On first
John
down,
and
here's
Geechee
Brees.
got it
And they take him
yesterday.
down,
Yeah,
losing
I started to
yardage back
watch
at the
that. I
27.
saw it up
Yeah,
though.
A
I
loss
think
of
that
2
was
there.
that was a
Second
tie.
down. After
That
one,
was kind of a
7-0
tie.
I don't really like, man, I sound like John the Don more than I like Geechee Gotti, but
You say you do like John more than Geechee?
yeah.
Yeah, I do too. I do too.
Here we go. 180!
But they ain't there, like, I prefer to watch somebody other than them two, you know what I'm saying, if I had the choice.
Really, the only thing I think Geechee got over niggas that he battling was mostly the niggas in that battle rap shit and the street shit. They know Geechee official in the streets, like, you know, the niggas stay in and out of prison type of shit. He nutty block crip or whatever. But other than that, like, he ain't really, I don't know, he ain't fucking with John. John seen off that battle. he wasn't doing. He wasn't. That wasn't the John I'm used to.
Yeah, that wasn't the first option.
No, I agree with you. I like John.
He came underneath on the drag, completed it very well.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Geechee talk that shit.
Picked
You
up by
definitely
the
talk
linebacker,
that
Demario
shit.
Davis. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Stepping aside from this game for a second, how about us being in week 10 of the NFL season right now? That makes me want to resurface that MVP talk we had earlier in the year. Who do you have right now?
I need Lux to come back.
Is this quarterback's edition only, or can we actually bring up
Lux and good. That's what I want to see. I want to see loaded and good.
But numbers show us it's really got to be a quarterback. So
I suppose you're probably getting the shit kicked out you again, so I'm going to stop bothering you.
Ooh.
I think you have to look at Tom Brady.
Who the fuck are you talking to, man?
Patrick Mahomes, if he can get back into the
That
lineup
owl
and
on
be
your
his
mother.
usual self, he could get into this race again and maybe defend his crown. And
This
Aaron
nigga
Rodgers
up
from Green Bay
7
has really
points.
come on in recent weeks despite a stumble against the
7
Chargers
to
this
nothing.
past
That's
week.
it.
But
That's
how
all.
about
No more.
Lamar Jackson? I mean, what he's doing with Baltimore and their win over New England, you've got to have him as a
I
prime
got it.
candidate.
I'm
And you know how much
broadcasting.
I love Christian McCaffrey.
Yeah, he's in special.
Oh, he is absolutely special because he does it all. And if they weren't risking injury, he'd run back in.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to have to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Deep forward. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
Yikes. Sack.
Here we go. 120. Guys, escape situation. Let's go.
On first down, it's Coleman. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Big Sheldon Rankins there to bring him down.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Sitting over there with his head up against the car. You know he ain't got a fucking chance. Retarded ass little boy. Cut the game off and go to bed, man.
Now Garoppolo. This is Coleman with a grab. And here he'll get it down to the 7. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with a football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or
No
he's
need to
near
hope.
you. So you're able to just
Why I
get it
can't
to him
broadcast
easily.
my
And once he
camera?
gets in space,
Why
it's
won't let
usually a
me?
good matchup for him.
It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. They need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Eluding the pressure right. This is
Come on.
And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. 10 yards gets him closer, but now it's 4th and goal.
And a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry, the ball gets tipped in the air. Because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So it's an old-school extra point that counts 3 times. It's certainly a disappointment they weren't able to get it in the end zone.
Yeah, I can just imagine post-game, head coach looking at the box score,
That's what you think,
19-yard
huh?
field goal, grimacing a little bit, but having to realize that at that moment, getting 3 points was vital. Go ahead and get the points, put them on the board.
Offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, so they held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily The coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened there.
Factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
Plays like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down. On 1st down, Breeze. He's going to fire one deep over into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarkowski. And a turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. You're under 30 seconds to go. Field position not great. Time to call it a half, wouldn't you say?
Well, you know we all have that little extra gene that says let's push the envelope a little bit, right? What needs to be going through the play caller's mind right now, a potential fumbled snap that can get returned, a strip sack that can get returned, right? Any of those types of plays, that should be a deterrent to calling something that could get you in big trouble.
So we have reached halftime with our score 10-0 as we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call? Yeah. We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just needed to do it a little bit better.
We'll find out. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down. On play action, now Breeze. He'll let it fly in the direction again. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up
for what?
Down. Flushed out right. He'll let it fly in the That's caught inside the 20. And that one results in 35 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Kamara. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. On 2nd down, Kamara. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. They fake the give. Here's Breeze. Escaping the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a 1st down. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now they'll throw with Breeze. That'll be complete to Cook. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line about the 1-yard line. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal.
$120 head split.
quickly in the
Huh?
backfield.
What you
Down he
say?
goes, folded like a lawn chair. The tally there, -2
No,
yards,
no,
brings
bro.
up third down.
Stop talking like you eating the motherfucking microphone.
Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the
Yeah,
7.
$120
Third goal
mic
they decided to throw for it, but how about the play defensively? Couldn't find anyone open, left him nowhere to go with the football, had to absorb the sack.
Really, it was 129.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth.
We've been up all day trying to get in the ass.
And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. And he will be brought down well shy of the goal line. They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Now, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
Oh, I didn't heat it up enough, man.
In his own end zone, it's Garoppolo. Completes it to Coleman. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
He finds Coleman. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Oh, that's over there. Ain't gonna lick your nuts over there, man. Get out my fucking shoe. Get off.
Garoppolo gives to Breida. They'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And that is going to do it.
You didn't think I was gonna wake you up?
We'll return with more.
You didn't think I was gonna wake you up?
This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
That nigga tired, man. He deserves it.
Every time he get to talking that shit is when something happened and I scored and the shutout is gone. He go, he scored.
He deserves that excuse. Look at him. He about to, you see, he about to be sweet. He deserves that. I give him, he tired.
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top plays.
Every time you
focus on and want to take away. And they've done that
every time you start losing by Isaiah, you never win. The only way you win is if you got points. You ain't got no points.
We've seen
You
good
about
cover
to lose
skills on display
again.
throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there. Of them
King,
making
I'm not on you and your cousin, though. I'm a notch above y'all. I ain't quite up there with Isaiah and Jay Bell, but I'm above you. Definitely. Not arguable.
18 yards, first down Niners.
And
Yeah, I know.
Look
Look at you.
That's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating defensively. You're a play away from getting that football back here, down late, tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them. An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out
Drop
for the
you when I
offense.
wanna. Drop you when I wanna. Drop you when I wanna.
Hold on to that shit. Oh, man.
A gain there of 21 yards.
Here we go, here we go.
You ain't got nothing to say to me. I ain't going to bed. At least until I beat your ass.
He'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. First down San Francisco to pick up 14 yards.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Here's Garoppolo to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield as it turned out. Couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
Go ahead.
Back to the air on second. It's Garoppolo.
Come! Oh my God, dude. This is some bullshit.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
The Niners on third down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. Garoppolo now. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. The kick by Gold is good. And that'll push the lead up to 13-0. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still 8 up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And you're still in this game. I mean, yeah, you haven't scored. Offense obviously has struggled, but you're only 2 scores down, so all hope not lost.
Not at all, because we're talking about the NFL.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by the former first-rounder, Jimmy Ward.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
Now it's Breida. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. That's going to be their second. They'll be left with 1 more, plus the 2-minute warning, and we'll be back. Well, that last sack, it puts Garoppolo and the 49ers in a tough spot. They face a 3rd and long. To throw is Garoppolo. Looking for Sanders here on the deep ball. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
51 yards on the punt there. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Now a deep ball there.
Why are you trying to dive for the goddamn ball?
Akello Witherspoon, really good coverage from the Colorado man, getting a hand in on it. The Saints on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. And he's unable to haul it in, so it falls incomplete over the middle third of the field, and that brings up 4th. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Now a pass hauled in downfield. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. Breeze now on first down. He's going to let it fly.
What the hell is that off of course, man? Come on.
By the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
just
So many
kept
times
running
we end the
balls
game,
over
and as we're
behind.
recapping it, we're talking about what
Fuck
offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. 13 yards there and a Niner first. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now a run on 1st down is not going to get off the ground as they will get him behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 3. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
Here we go, here we go. Wait, check, watch me before, Hey, let's get that play, Hunt.
Oh, Garoppolo's going to throw it. He'll let this thing go for Sanders.
That is
Open, complete. 20,
Wow.
10, touchdown, 49ers. Emmanuel Sanders, 85 yards.
Now, the funny part about that is he did a cover 4, but no one is over the top down the middle of the field. I did a cover 4 fucking defense, but nobody's back. Nobody in the middle of the
You was in
field.
a what defense?
Cover 4.
7-4.
A cover 4.
You know, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Good.
Love you, buddy. Good night. You need to go to bed so you can get up and get your stuff and go.
And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right.
Look at this shit, dude. Come on, now. Come on, now.
46-yard line. He was trying to hit Thomas that time.
Look how he just taking shit right out of my hand, dude. But for one, why is this motherfucker diving? Look at this shit. Right out of his hand.
21. Let's put him on the buses. Let's head Hunt.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 40.
Right out his fucking hand.
And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here.
I don't have a blanket. Go get over there, man. Look.
Seconds. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
No, come on. No.
And the pressure gets to him again. So the victory here for San Francisco, and they did it in shutout fashion. Impressive.
Oh, I started watching that Western line too, Tio.
But yeah, you're right.
What?
Most games, it wouldn't have been enough. So they've got to go into the locker room and applaud their defensive mates and say, guys, you really carried us today. We'll try and get you back next time. But as for today,
You like that shit?
out there.
He's decent so far.
Oh, man. Get the fuck out of here.
Man, what you want me to say? Oh, I love it, man. Shut
I'm
the
just
fuck
saying.
up.
See, I see why Gotti's about to kick your dough in the next couple of days. Because
we'll get ready for the trek back to the city as we say so long from Santa Clara.
That's fucked
What
up.
a great city it is. We're going to have a blast tonight.
That's fucked up. No, it's decent.